live watch along for Manchester United against Brentford at Old Trafford. It's match day and it's going to be an interesting game. I see Man United, like I said in my preview and also the match predictions I posted on my channel on Friday. I gave Man United a 2-1 win and I still stand by that prediction. Yes, I know this game is not going to be an easy one, right? But I still feel Man United can get all 3 points. I'll go through the lineups for the game. The lineup came out, I think, almost 30 minutes ago. Yeah, and Man United has some positive and also negative as well. Cunha is not available. I think Cunha got a knock in training. So Matheus Cunha is unavailable for Man United tonight. Then the likes of Lenny Yoro is back. Harry Maguire is back as well. Maguire is back in the starting lineup. Lenny Yoro is back on the bench, and I'm glad he's actually back because the news we got last week was that he was going to be out for the rest of the season. So it's actually a very, very positive news to see that Lenny Yoro is back. The injury fear wasn't a serious one. So yeah, I'm really, really happy that is the case with Lenny. And Martinez is not back because of the red card. It was I think it's a 3-match ban. This is why the Premier League officiating is just so inconsistent, and I don't like it. That's my major problem with the officials in the Prem. Yeah, they are too inconsistent. Honestly, if you watch the game between Chelsea and Leeds United on Sunday, the same incident that made them give Lisandro Martinez a red card happened. The same player, Calvert-Lewin, who Martinez was about falling and drew his head to gain balance. Now they sent Martinez off because of that particular incident. Now similar thing happened yesterday between Chelsea and Leeds United in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Calvert-Lewin wasn't even given a yellow card. The referee and VAR overlooked it. And that's why I said when it comes to VAR, I'm not the biggest fan of VAR, honestly, because there are certain incidents and situations on the pitch that VAR is supposed to get involved. Because yeah, sometimes you might say the referee might not see these things, and there are some things that the referee might see, but maybe at that point in time when it happened, it didn't look serious. But once you replay it, use the slow motion and everything, it makes it bigger. So I feel VAR lots of times has not been doing justice to the game. Honestly, the inconsistencies are just alarming, and it's a cause for concern, honestly. The same thing happened between the Brentford guy and the Fulham defender, Calvin Bassey. No red card was given. It was a yellow card. Kukureya earlier on in the season, whose hair was pulled, no red card was given. Now, similar thing happened yesterday. No red card was also given. Even the yesterday incident, not even a yellow card was given to Calvert-Lewin. But Martinez got a red card and he's serving a 3-match ban. It's just so worrisome for the English Premier League that the inconsistencies we see with officials in the Premier League is making it difficult. And that's why English referees, they don't do well in international tournaments. For example, this World Cup, yes, we have 2 English referees that are going to the World Cup. The likes of, I think Michael Oliver is going to the World Cup, and I think Anthony Taylor as well. Yeah, so these 2 referees are going to the World Cup, but I bet they are not going to make it to the semi-finals of the World Cup. Even the quarterfinals, I'm not sure any of these guys can make it there because their officiating is always very, very below the level expected. So it's a very big cause for concern. Honestly, it's a very big cause for concern. And like I said, I'll be going through the lineup for the Man United game against Brentford. That's the watch along we are doing for today, guys. It's a tough game. Like I said, it's a tough game between Man United and Brentford. The tie between both teams is always a very, very tough one. Yeah, it's always a very, very tough one. But I still believe that Man United can get the result against Brentford tonight. Aneslot, welcome back. Aneslot says, 4 golden opportunities wasted. Oh God, we just need one more goal. Please, Zizo. Which game is that, Mariam? Which game are you watching or you're referring to? Alright, guys, I'm going to go through the lineups. Yeah, I'm going to go through the lineups for the game. I'm going to go through the lineup for the game. Ayman Ahmad says, I'm back. Welcome back, Ahmad. I hope you had a great day, Ahmad. Welcome back. Ahmad, which country are you connecting from in the Gulf states? Which country are you connecting from, Ahmad? Now, guys, I want to go through the lineup for the Man United game against Brentford. Like I said, Harry Maguire is back. It's huge positives for Man United. Now, in goal for Man United is Senne Lammens. He's always a regular there. Then centre back we have Harry Maguire and Aiden Heaven. Yeah, that's a good combination. Both are tall defenders, and Heaven is good on the ball. Maguire aggressive as always. Then right back we have Diogo Dalot. Left back Luke Shaw. It's funny how Luke Shaw has been fit this season. I think if we check the stats and the records very well, this might be the season that Luke Shaw has played the most games in over 7 or 8 years. Yeah, I think it's the season he's played the most games. Then in midfield, we have the double pivot of Kobe and Casemiro. Then the front three, behind the striker, we have Amad Diallo, because it's a 4-2-3-1 formation that Carrick is playing. We have Amad Diallo, Bruno Fernandes, and Brian Mbumo. Then up front, we have Benjamin Sesko. Cunha is injured. I don't know how serious that injury is. I made a video that I posted, I think it's less than an hour ago, where I was talking about the injury crisis in football right now. The injuries are just too many. Too many injuries. If you've not checked out the video, guys, check out the video after the live stream where I talked about the current injuries that are plaguing players right now in football. Ayman Ahmad says, I'm South African. Okay, you're from South Africa. Oh, the name sounds more like an Arabic name for people who are from the Gulf region. So that was why I asked you that. But I didn't know South Africa has like a huge Muslim population. Pituzinski says, hey Nobo, Dogu is on the bench. Yeah, I'm still yet to go to the players on the bench. It's really nice to see Patrick Dogu back after, I think it's after almost 3 months actually. Yeah, it's almost 3 months. Yeah, it's really nice to have Patrick back. Pituzuski says, I just checked, he has a groin injury, must hurt. You mean Patrick Dogu? Yeah, Patrick Dogu is on the bench. He's been out for almost 3 months. So I'm really happy that he's back. Ayman Ahmad says, in general, I'm from India. Okay, you are from India, but you are living in South Africa. Which one is it? Are you both an Indian and also a South African, or you are an Indian who is living in South Africa? Falal says, Man United will win 4-0. Bro, I do hope that is going to be the exact score prediction. Then it's going to be amazing because we need lots of goals. Pituzinski says, no wedge. Who is the wedge? I don't understand. Maybe the translation is not giving the meaning of what you mean. Ayman Ahmad says, I'm local. Okay, you're local in South Africa, but like you're originally from India. Alright, I get it. Yeah, I know South Africa is mixed with lots of people, but there are so many stuffs going on in South Africa that I'm really not cool with. Yeah, I just hope that things are sorted out quickly. Firasa KC says, hi bro. Firasa, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Ahmed says, I finally changed my profile name and it's changeable now. What profile name were you using before, Ahmed? Because I know you changed your name. Lots of people change their name for more than 1 week now. I think it's almost 2 weeks. The whole period, lots of people were, especially BJ Army, going with the whole Mbappe, Dictator Mbappe and all those stuff. Lots of people were changing their names. Guys, we have 6 people on the stream and we have only 1 like. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. Firasa says, I'm top 1 best your YouTuber ever, or is it Anish Khan? Let me see. I think based on this live stream now, the number 1, the top fan is Ayman Ahmad. I think he was the second or the third person that joined the stream. Yeah, Mariam is the second. Yeah, there are lots of people who have been very, very active on the channel. Like I said, in the second week of May, I'm going to make some adjustments in terms of the moderators on the channel. I might add 1 person and take 1 person off, or just maybe add 1 person or 2. So it depends on how I look at things, then check who has been more active than the other. Ahmed says, I was Cholo Simeone. Yeah. I remember that name. I remember that name. And a slot says, yeah, I think you sent a message and a slot. Al-Ali and Pyramids. Whoa. What's the scoreline for Al-Ali and Pyramids, Mariam? I know you support Al-Ali. So what's the scoreline? Debo 1 says, I am applying for the moderator position. Yeah, I think I'll be reshuffling it because there are some people who are active, others are not active. So what I will do is probably every 4 weeks or 5 weeks, I might just reshuffle the moderators. I think we've had this current set of moderators for about I think for about 2 months, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've had these same moderators for about 2 months. So probably in the next 2 weeks, like I said, second week of May, I'm going to reshuffle the moderators and pick 1 or 2 more persons to join the team. But like I always say on the channel, it's a responsibility, right? It's not like maybe, yeah, you are given a moderator role and you just take a back seat. Yeah, you have to take responsibility in the channel to control the chat, those who spam, to do the necessary things needed. Prime Sip says, are you excited? Yeah, I'm very, very much excited for the Brentford game at Old Trafford. Ahmed says, if Griezmann can win his first UCL, then I will say he's a legend for sure. Bro, even if Antoine Griezmann fails to win the Champions League with Atletico this season, he's still a legend of Atletico Madrid. If I'm not mistaken, he is the highest goal scorer of Atletico de Madrid. So he's already a legend. Whether he wins the Champions League or not, it still doesn't change the fact that he's a legend of the club. And also of La Liga as well. And the slot says second half. Okay, 0-0 second half. Who is top of the Egyptian league table? Who is top? Prime Zip says, my prediction is 2-0 versus Brentford. All right, it's very much close to mine, but mine is a 2-1 win for Man United against Brentford tonight. So let's see. I think it's going to be a very close tie, but Man United can actually get a result against Brentford. Brentford are good, yeah, but I think Man United are really, really serious with their Champions League chase. So it's going to be an interesting game. FC Baniko Strava says, "Hi, bro. I didn't get notification. I don't know. Maybe that's YouTube's fault, cause yeah, I guess it's YouTube." Ahmed says, "Legend of Atletico, you can say, but not La Liga when he's never even won it." Now that's a mistake most people make. You don't have to win the La Liga or the Premier League for you to be regarded as a legend. For example, someone like Steven Gerrard in the Premier League. He didn't win the Prem, but he's a legend of the Premier League. So it's not really about, yeah, this guy won the Prem or he won La Liga, hence he's a legend of the league or not. Now it depends on your impact in your team. Maybe, for example, how important is this player to his team, his personal achievements in terms of maybe goals scored, the assists he has, lots of those stats. Denny says, "Hi." Denny, welcome. Where are you connecting from? Prime says, "The Red Devils are back." Yeah, bro, we are back. And I think next season is going to be a really, really amazing one, honestly. And a slot says, "Why isn't anyone playing? Are they afraid of injuries or what? They want to play in the World Cup, but they don't want to win the league. That's the least I can say." You can't blame them, Mariam. The injuries right now is just too much. They just look at the players: Mbappe, Adagule, Lamine Yamal, Kuti Romero, Hugo Ekitike, Xavi Simons, Eder Militao. Who else? There are lots of guys who are getting injured recently, and it's not looking good. So you don't blame these guys when they try to keep it simple. They want to play the World Cup. Yeah, so they've been seeing the series of injuries that have been happening in different leagues now. So many of these guys are they are taking precautions, because the dream of every player is to play in the World Cup. Yeah, there's no bigger dream for a footballer than that. Firasal says, "Nobu, you forgot what I said." Sorry, what did you say, brother? Ahmed says, "But Gerrard won the UCL." Yes, Gerrard won the UCL, but you are talking about the Premier League, not the Champions League. You're not talking about the Champions League Hall of Fame. You're talking about the Premier League Hall of Fame. Is he a legend in the Prem? So, boy, you should be looking at what he did in the Prem. So for me, whether you win the league or not, it doesn't take away your impact in the league. Honestly, it doesn't take it away. That's one mistake most people make. So for me, the point I'm making here is this: whether Griezmann wins the Champions League with Atletico, it doesn't take away the fact that he's a legend of Atletico Madrid and also a legend of La Liga. Now, there are different levels and categories of legends, right? For example, the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, they are classed on a, like, if you want to grade them, you might say they are the A-list legends. Then you might have the B-list legends, the C-list legend, the D-list legend. So let's maybe just have 4 categories. So for me, definitely Antoine Griezmann is in the top 4 category of maybe yeah, you might not put him in the A list, but definitely in the B list, I will have Antoine Griezmann there. Prime says Mbappe also might miss the World Cup due to his early injury. Now, Mbappe, he's going to be back, let's say, ending of May or around first week of June. So, he's going to be prepared very well to be able to make the World Cup. Lamine Yamal, the same thing. Ada Goulet, the same. Mohamed Salah also. But for Hugo Ekitike, Kuti Romero, and Xavi Simons, those guys are out of the World Cup. Chimex says Shesko needs to score tonight. Yeah, bro, Shesko needs to score, and yeah, sometimes he gets lost in games. Yeah, he gets lost in games sometimes. So, but I do believe next season we should see better from Benjamin Shesko. I really like the kid. He's very clinical, but I think he needs to improve his game. Benjamin Shesko needs to improve his game. Dennis Beckham says top of the league. Yeah, you guys are top of the league, but hope that position continues for Arsenal, because you guys have a tough game this weekend against Fulham. Fulham is a tough... Is it Fulham Arsenal is playing? Yeah, Arsenal is playing Fulham at the Emirates. So it's a tough tie. But I think Arsenal can win that game. Arsenal can win. City has a tougher game. City is playing against Everton at the Dickinson Stadium. That is not going to be an easy one. It's not going to be an easy game, honestly. But let's see how it goes. Firasal says, read up what I... Is it read or wrote? Firasal says, Nobu, you forgot. Can you resend the message? Because, bro, there are lots of messages and it's difficult to scroll back again. Ahmed says, actually, Griezmann is not even legend for Atletico. Why did he betray them in the first place to go to Barcelona for La Liga? But they didn't win. Atletico won it without Griezmann. Griezmann is the highest goal scorer for Atletico Madrid. So definitely he's a legend of Atletico. Pichizuski says, Banik Ostrava is not better than Porto. Of course, they are not better. Pichizuski says, Man City with less than a game. Now, Man City has a game in hand to play. And that game is against Crystal Palace. I think City has more difficult games to play. But one thing we all know with City is that they can actually get consistent results. Like play 10 games in a row without losing. But Arsenal at this point, it's very, very difficult for them. Ahmed says, Messi deserves 6 Ballon d'Ors and Ronaldo also deserves 6 Ballon d'Ors. I don't usually like to talk about the Ballon d'Ors because that award for me is rubbish. Honestly. I've stopped following the Ballon d'Or for a very long time and I don't really value it like I used to in the early years when I started watching football. Chimex says, United needs to sign sharp striker summer transfer window. Yes, Benjamin Sesko cannot be the only striker we should be relying on. Yeah, United is a big club. We should have at least 2 top strikers. So, if we can get someone else that can challenge Benjamin Sesko, it's going to be good because we'll be playing Champions League and Premier League next season. So, it's very, very important. Very, very important that we have all the players available. We need to reshuffle the team here and there. It's very important. Also, injuries might come to one of your key players. And if you don't have enough players on the bench, it's a problem. Firasal, Casey, can you resend the message you sent earlier on? Because there are lots of messages and it's difficult for me to get exactly the one you're talking about. Primex, okay, he said 23 minutes to the game. Yeah, it's about 25 minutes now. And Eslo says, I told you Zamalek is at the top of the table with 43 points. Okay, so Al Ali is not doing well. Al Ali is a top. I think Al Ali has the most Champions League in African Champions League. Al Ali is, if not the most successful, but one of the most successful clubs in Africa. Ahmed says Messi, robbed Iniesta and Van Dijk, and Ronaldo got robbed of 2018. Pitiziski says Ronaldo robbed 1 Ballon d'Or, but Messi 3 or 4. Now, Ronaldo didn't rob any of the Ballon d'Ors that he won because all of them, for me, were well deserved. But Messi, the 2010 one, he didn't deserve it. The 2020 or 2021, he didn't deserve it. And also which one? I think it's about 3 for Messi for me. About 3 that I would say he didn't deserve. Pitizuski says, I am Ronaldo fan, but I think CR7 didn't deserve it in 2014. He deserved the 2014. He was the highest goal scorer in the Champions League that year. And I can't remember. He was very, very key for Madrid to winning that Champions League under Ancelotti in Ancelotti's first stint at Madrid. Ahmed says, but 2014 Ronaldo best year apart from 2018. Yeah, I don't understand what Pitizuski is saying. Ronaldo deserved the 2014 Ballon d'Or. He was the highest goal scorer in the Champions League. He was just putting up crazy numbers that season. Aneslot says, oh my God, it's over, a goal for Pyramids. No. They just started the second half. Maybe you guys can still come back. It's just 1-0. It's still not over yet. Timex says, do you think Dogu should be converted to left winger? Patrick Dogu. He cannot give us what we want consistently in that left winger position. He cannot. Some games here and there he can give you that, but in the long run, I don't think he can. I don't think he can give us that. Maybe for someone like Gareth Bale at Tottenham. Gareth Bale was a left back, and I think after one season he pushed forward and was scoring goals. I think it was Harry Redknapp, the coach then of Tottenham, pushed him up front. He became a winger, and he continued to score lots of goals. His speed, tenacity, everything was just explosive. So I don't think Dogu should be played as a left winger always. Maybe in some games, if you have a tactics or a game plan, you can deploy him there, right? But playing him in that position for long periods, I don't think it's going to work, honestly. He can use that space to attack and defend at the same time. For example, like DiMarco. I know DiMarco plays more like a left wing back that goes up and down. But Carrick's system doesn't suit a left wing back. He's just a left back, a natural left back. And a slot says, Al Ahly is suffering this season from a restructuring of its administrative system and some players are not at their best. But what position did Al Ahly finish last season? Ahmed says, I think you can say Ronaldo robbed 2013 Ballon d'Or, which for Ribéry, but Ronaldo carried Portugal to the World Cup qualifiers. He has 69 goals. His highest goal scoring season. He won Copa del Rey, Super Copa. I think Ronaldo won 2013, 14. Messi won 2015. Ronaldo won 2016. I think Ronaldo won 2016 and 17. Then 2018 was Messi. No, sorry, 2018 was Luka Modric, where they denied Ronaldo the 2018 Ballon d'Or. Guys, the game is going to start in about 20 minutes from now. So I was reading the lineup earlier on. So let me go back to reading the lineup. For the Brentford lineup, we are having goal Calvin Kelleher, the goalkeeper. Left back, Lewis Potter. right back Michael Kayode. That guy is a big threat. His throwing is like a penalty or a free kick. He's a very dangerous set piece taker. Then centre back we have Nathan Collins and Van der Berg. Then for the midfield, because they're also playing a 4-2-3-1, the same formation as Man United. For the double pivot for the Brentford team, we have Matthias Jensen and Yemoluk. I think Yemoluk is a Ukrainian, if I'm not mistaken. Then the three before the striker is we have Kevin Shade, we have Mikel Damsgaard and Dango Otara. Then up front, Igor Thiago. It's a very, very strong lineup from Brentford. Very, very solid lineup from them. Then for the substitute players for Man United, we have Altay Bayindir, the goalkeeper. We have Nusser Mazraoui. We have Mason Mount, Joshua Zirkzee. We have Tyrell Malaysia. We have Patrick Dogu, Lenny Yoro, Manuel Ugarte, and Shelesi. I'm really happy that Patrick Dogu and Lenny Yoro are back. Yeah, because Yoro, it was rumored that he was going to be out for the rest of the season. Yeah, but I'm really, really happy that that Lenny Yoro is back. And also Patrick Dogu. It's really nice to see Patrick Dogu after 3 months. It's nice. Ahmed says, Al Nassr destroyed Al Ahly. Al Nassr will win treble. We thank Brentford for giving us Mbumo. Nobu, you look like Igor Thiago. You guys with always talking about my lookalikes. Chimex says Martinez will return against Liverpool, right? I think Martinez will miss the Liverpool game. He will return against Brighton, if I'm not mistaken, because it was a red card and I think it's a 3-match ban. The Premier League referees are just so crazy. Honestly, they are just so crazy. Look at what happened. Did you watch that game between Chelsea and Leeds United yesterday? Calvert-Lewin pulled Cucurella's hair and left him. The referee did not give him a yellow card or a red card. VAR did not review it. But when it comes to Manchester United, you see their antennas will just rise up. They'll begin to check and give crazy decisions against Man United. That same incident has happened 3 times. Cucurella suffered the same thing twice. No red card was given. The Brentford game against Fulham, same thing was done to Calvin Bassey. Nothing, no red card was given. It was just a yellow card. But Martinez did the same thing. They gave him a straight red card and off. And Man United couldn't get an appeal for that red card. The inconsistencies in the Prem is just alarming. Ahmed says, Noble, you watch WrestleMania, bro. I show speed jump on Logan Paul and Roman Reigns beat CM Punk become champion. I don't watch WrestleMania anymore because I've lost interest in wrestling for more than 12-14 years. Yeah, it's been a long time I last watched wrestling, but here and there, maybe while scrolling through the internet on Instagram, I might see a couple of clips. I saw the I Show Speed one with what's his name? Logan Paul you were talking about. I saw that on Instagram and it was just funny. And there's this Nigerian guy, he's a new guy, Obafemi, the dark huge guy. I think he won what's this wrestler's name? Is it no, not CM Punk. He won not Goldberg. This man that usually it's not Goldberg. I've forgotten that man's name. And a slot says, Brock Lesnar, AML it. And a slot says, I swear to God, I'm not going to finish the game. If they play with stones, they won't play like this. are they that bad? It's just 1-0, Mariam, and the second half just started. So your team can actually come back. You seem to be very emotional when you watch games. Chimek says, seems like Delete will be available. Delete. I'm not sure he will be available for the Liverpool game. Even if he's available, he will not be able to play because he's been out for a very long time. So I don't think Delete has been training for a couple of weeks now, but he's not yet fit to train with the team. He's been doing personal training for a long time. So I think Delete will not be available, but Delete might be available on the bench for the Brighton game. Let's see. Chimek says, hey Medit, please, I need a link or site to watch WWE. I think you can check that on YouTube. And also, what's this? Is it TNT? I don't know if TNT Sports usually show that. Mylan says, hi. Mylan, welcome back. Hope you had a great day. AMD says, I just watch on YouTube. I can't watch full matches, just a few clips. AMD says, Noble also look like Obafemi. You guys will always say I look like every celebrity out there. Oh my God, it's funny though. Everywhere the papers do you see what they say. Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Aneslo says Pyramid scored 2 goals. Oh, Noble. Whoa, that's not looking good for your team, Mariam. It's not looking good for them to be losing 2-0 at the moment, and at the same time, they are playing very, very badly. Yeah, it's not looking good for your team. CR7 fan says, hi, how are you? I'm doing amazing, bro. Welcome back. Hope you had a great day. CR7 fan. You guys picked 3 points over the weekend. West Ham, the Hammers. Official Jackson, welcome back as well. Jackson says Arne Slot should get sacked. No, bro, I still need him at Liverpool. I still need Arne Slot at Liverpool, bro. He should remain there. Yeah, I still need him there, bro. I want them to have a worse season next season to come. It's really, really enjoyable and exciting to see Liverpool in this condition. Yeah. Ahmedi says, Nobu, this song, you should hear it. It's so good. Pakistan song by Zoha Wasim Majbo. What's the title of the song? Okay. Zoha. The song by Zoha Wasim Majbu. What's the name of the song? I've not really had time to listen to music recently. I've not had time for a very long while to listen to music. And I'm a music lover, but for a while now, I've not really had time for music. Okay, Majbu. Okay, Majbu is the name of the song. No problems. I'll check it out on YouTube later. CR7 fan says, yeah, I did. Just felt it because it was hot. Really? The weather in the UK is hot now. That's a surprise. Because I know the UK is always very, very cold. Guys, it's 10 minutes to the game for Man United Brentford. Okay, the Majbur is I just looked it up, is a lady. Okay, Majbur song. She's a lady. Okay. Ravan says, bro, what is the song you always sing? Something cost of living. Okay, the title of that song is Bless Ye the Lord by Cobhams Asukwo. He's a blind Nigerian musician. He plays keyboard and sings at the same time. Yeah, he's one of my favorite singers, Cobhams Asukwo. Have you read the papers? Do you hear what they say? Yeah, I love that song. Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. And that is to Sabama in a bus with your team kids. It kinda makes me wonder why those children ever did. Yet we still go to church and sing shout to the Lord. And we lift up holy hymns and we're reading his word. Our CR7 fan says it was 21 degrees. 21 degrees is not too hot. I've seen 41 degrees before. I've seen 41 degrees before in terms of the sun. 36, 38. I think the highest I've experienced should be around 45 degrees. 21 degrees is not too hot, bro. I can tell you. I can tell you from experience. Ravan says rising unemployment, cost of living every day. Yeah, is getting high. Is the title of the song, like I said, is Bless Ye the Lord by Cobhams Asukwo. Ahmedi says, bro, in Pakistan, it's like 50 degrees. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? There are many countries that when you experience the heat of the sun, you would just thank your stars that your country is not that hot. I don't think I've experienced 50 degrees before. Maybe in one of the states in my country, actually, somewhere like in Meduguri, Abuja, and Kano, the sun there is usually very, very hot. CR7 fan says for the UK it's hot. Yeah, I understand. For the UK that is always very cold. That's indeed hot. And Eslo says, forget about it as if I didn't see anything. My health is more important. I see you are a very, very emotional person, Mariam. Yeah, I can see. That's you have to give kudos to people who watch their team lose over and over again. The likes of Tottenham, for example, this season, or Man United fans last season or previous seasons. It's really difficult seeing your team lose. For me, I've seen my team lose so many times that I no longer get really upset when they lose certain games. I no longer get upset when they lose certain games because I've gotten used to it. And emotionally, I've built this wall that even if they lose a game, it's not going to stop me from eating. It's not going to make me change my mood in terms of maybe lashing out at people around me and all that. Nah, I've built myself up that way. Prince says, have you uploaded the UCL semis prediction video? By the way, hi again. Yeah, welcome back, Prince. I already uploaded the video a couple of hours ago, so you can also check that out. And I uploaded a different video as well. A different video about the injury crisis going on in the world of football right now. Yeah, I've uploaded a different video as well. So you can also check that out and give me your thoughts on it. And Eslo says, I don't want to swear. Look at Pyramid's 3 goals. 3 goals, wow. That's a tough one. Ravan says, bless ye the Lord. Now it's ye, like Y-E. Y-E is ye. Bless ye the Lord. It's not E-H, it's Y-E. Then the C is, the Cobhams is C-O-B. C-O-B-H-A-M-S. Cobhams Asukwo. Okay, you got ASU, but the KHO is wrong. It's ASUQUO. That's the right spelling for Cobhams Asukwo. He's a blind singer. He's very good. He's also a music producer. He's very talented. CR7 fan says, what do you think of West Ham's form? Yeah, I think West Ham will survive relegation. Spurs are going down. Spurs are definitely going down. And Eslo says, Nobu, you don't understand. There's a huge rivalry between Al Ahly and Zamalek fans. Just wait, my brother-in-law will be making fun of us for a week. He loves Zamalek more than his own mother. Wow, that's huge. Okay, Zamalek are called the Pyramids. Because I thought Zamalek is, I thought the Pyramids you're calling is the name of the club. I didn't know it's also Zamalek that is referred to as Pyramids. Timex says, what's your prediction? Man United Brentford. I'm going for a 2-1 Man United win against Brentford. Yeah, I think Man United will win that game, bro. Definitely. I'm going for a 2-1 Man United win. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. We are not getting enough likes for the stream. I want us to push the likes up, guys. Original Premier League says Manchester is always blue. Nah, Manchester is always red, bro. It is always red. It's in our DNA. It's in our blood. Ahmedi says, bro, 3 goals is nothing. I witnessed my team concede 7 goals in one game versus Liverpool. I was in tears, and us versus Grimsby Town, bro. Don't ask me. Yeah, I've watched football for a very long time that I try to detach myself emotionally when the team loses in a very, very demeaning or bad way. Yeah, but when they win, I get myself invested emotionally. But if they lose, I just detach myself emotionally so as not to get angry with the whole thing. Yaya says, hey, Yaya, welcome back, bro. Hope you had a great day. And Eslo says, no, Pyramids is a different team from Zamalek, but they will mock us because how could Al Ahly, with all its glory, lose to Pyramids? Okay, now I understand you. I felt maybe a nickname for Zamalek is Pyramids. Okay. Yeah, I understand you now. Ahmedi says, I was crying more when Ronaldo lose versus Morocco. Yeah, that Morocco loss for Portugal was a very, very shocking one for me in the World Cup in Qatar. And Portugal were playing well in that tournament, but how they crumbled to Morocco was just a surprise. 1 minute to go, guys, for the Man United Brentford game. A minute to go. Let us know in the chat, guys, what are your predictions for the game between Man United and Brentford at Old Trafford. Man Lian. The Chinese call Manchester United Man Lian. Yeah, that's how they call it. Manuel Espanol. Let me see. Man Lian against Brentford. Emily says, bro, bench Ronaldo every game. How you feel, Nobu? You mean when Eric Ten Hag benched Ronaldo? Now, one thing for me, I don't have a problem detaching. For Ronaldo, I've been a big Ronaldo fan for a very, very long time. Yeah, I've been following Ronaldo for years. So, I'm not really gassed up right now with the whole Messi Ronaldo stuff, because it was when I was much younger and when both players were much younger Yeah, I carried it on my head, but now I'm not really about it. I just enjoy the game. That's why I said, for me as a football fan, you can't see me maybe insulting or cursing Messi is this, Messi is that. Nah, both players were really really fantastic. Yeah, both players were really really fantastic, and I I just enjoyed their game. That's just it. My wife is disturbing my stream. And a slot says, "Come on, I want Pyramids to score the fourth goal. Come on, you know what? I want them to score 8 now." Mariam, why do you want? Why are you so eager for your team to concede 4 goals? Chimek says 3-0 Man United against Brentford. It's very much possible. We just need to take our chances. Yeah, we just need to take our chances. Very important. But I'm really happy that Maguire is back, honestly. Casa, thank you. Okay, it's Bruno. I'm really happy that Maguire is back. I'm really happy. And a slot says the match ended 3-0 for Pyramids. Whoa. That's look at Diogo Dalot. Chimex, did you see Diogo Dalot AM edit as well? Just imagine Diogo Dalot. Look at where he passed that ball. Very crazy guy. AM edit says, bro, funny wife. Yeah, I don't mind my wife. Yaya says, how is it going? Yeah, it's going amazing, bro. It's going really fine. I can't complain. I'm grateful to God. Yeah, Kobe. My boy. Kobe Maino. Dalot, what are you even doing behind? Your team has the ball. Push forward. Kobe. What? What the fuck? How in the world can you miss this? What is wrong with Amad Diallo? Hey! Just imagine this beautiful play from Kobe. Ahmad. Hey! Amad Diallo, how in the world are you missing this? Just imagine a beautiful ball from Kobe. No, Ahmad. Wetin dey do you, boy? This would have been a very, very perfect goal. What is the meaning of this nonsense? No, Amad Diallo, I'm not happy with this. What is this? No. What is this, Ahmad? Oh boy. Look at that ball from Kobe Maino. This would have been a very, very beautiful goal. Man, I love the intensity with which we are playing tonight, honestly. I love the intensity. Ravan says Arsenal is 2 goals behind City. Somehow needs to score more or else City must drop points. Nah, Arsenal is 1 goal ahead of City, bro. 3 points ahead of City with 1 goal. Look at this ball from Kobe. Control the ball with your left foot now. Control the ball with your left. Ahmad, you should learn to play with your right, bro. How can you just play that ball casually like that? Man United is putting serious pressure on Brentford. See, I love the intensity with which they are playing tonight. This is how I want my team to play. This is Old Trafford. Give it to them hot. Chime says, I don't understand Dalot. Yeah, bro, Dalot, I think he needs to leave Man United at the end of the season. Serious Fanbad says, Kobe for Super Eagles. Nah, Kobe is not from Nigeria. He's Ghanaian. He has Ghanaian origin, not Nigeria. 3 corners for Man United so far. We need to score with this pressure we are giving them. Yaya said 21 is perfect. What do you mean by 21 is perfect, Yaya? Bruno. Man, we need to score with this pressure. We need to score. Luke Shaw, yellow card this early. Yellow card this early, Luke Shaw. Because this referee is a very crazy man. This early, look. Shade. This early, look. Chimek says, if it's Cunha and a confirm goal, they tell you, bro, if that ball was Cunha and a clean goal, better goal. Yes, I understand that ball came to his left foot, but control the ball, use your left and shoot it now. Honestly, Ahmad F up there, he F up big time. That ball from Kobe was fantastic. Aneslaw says, yes, you are mocking me and saying I'm affected. Look at you. I'm happy. I'm not the only one who feels this burning sensation. Man, I'm just fuming because of that goal that Ahmad missed there, honestly. Very beautiful goal would have scored there. Bilal says, Noble, I'm back. I'm in the game right now and it's just some minutes and the game began and the game will end. We are winning 5-4 and I scored 1 goal and 2 assists and I was just subbed out because my leg hurts me. Wow, I told you that you guys can definitely win that game. And I'm happy you guys are winning 5-4. Hope it ends 5-4. I told you that you don't need to look down on your team. You guys can actually do the job against them. Bruno. Mbumo. No, now. Caught. This left-footed player sometimes can be really, really annoying. They can't play well with their right foot. Look at that pass from Bruno to Mbumo. Oh my God. Bilal says, Man United are playing right. I completely forgot. Yeah, we are playing. Man United is playing really well. Maguire. What just happened here right now? Is that not a goal? The referee is waving his hand that he didn't cross the line. Man, I love the intensity with which we are playing tonight, honestly. Yaya says 21 degrees. Actually, I'm more happy 25 to 30 degrees. If United don't win today, haircut guy will have to wait at least 4 months to get a cut. Bro, that guy should just go and cut his hair. We don't really care about that hair anymore. We've sailed past that. Yeah, we don't care about that anymore. Kobe. Kobe. Man, this guy deserves a round of applause, honestly. Kobe Mino. Heaven. Nice one, Heaven. I love that tackle. Kobe. Kobe Mino. Aneslaw says, look, I told you Mustafa would make fun of us. Look what he sent me, a funny clip from the match, and he's saying things I can't repeat. Honestly, he'll be making fun of us for a week. I'm going to ask him how his mother is doing, and I mean Zamalek. That's one thing about football. When it doesn't go your way, the banter you receive is going to be crazy. Yeah. Bilal says they almost scored now, but it was out. My heart almost dropped. Yeah, when you're leading with 1 goal and it's just remaining about 2-3 minutes to go, your heart will be beating very fast. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care about that haircut guy anymore. He just has to go and cut his hair, or he leaves it like that. We don't care anymore. We don't really care about that anymore. This is why I like when you have this sort of momentum, score goals. Bruno. Look at Mbumo. That's what I'm talking about. Left-footed players, sometimes they can be really annoying. Once the ball gets to their right foot, they can't deliver 100%. Whoa. A part of that ball was still on the line. A part of that ball was still on the line. Kelleher, a part of that ball was still on the line. Yes, Man United just scored, guys. Bruno with the assist. It has to be you, brother. It has to be you. It has to be you. Man United. Alright. 1-0, guys. Casemiro. 1-0 Man United. Bruno with the pre-assist. Bruno with the pre-assist to Maguire, from Maguire to Casemiro. Now, the assist is not Bruno, right? But he played the corner kick to Harry Maguire, and Maguire assisted Casemiro. That was close. But Bruno is definitely getting 2 assists in this game. Bruno Fernandes is definitely getting 2 assists in this game. Casa with kissing the badge. Casemiro. Senior man, senior player. What? Bruno to Maguire to Casa. Get in, Man United. 1-0 against Brentford. Anesla says, I'm the only one being humiliated here. Don't worry, Mariam, you're going to be okay. Casemiro, this guy, he's headmaster. I'll just have to call him headmaster henceforth. Headmaster. When it comes to set pieces, just leave it for Man United. Corner kicks. Yeah, the Man United with the new logo in front. The new red. I think it symbolizes something today. That's a very, very good goal from Casemiro. Kese. Man. 2 missed opportunities from Ahmad and Brian Mbumo. Both of them missed very good chances. The Ahmad one was even worse. Bilan says, we just scored the 6th goal, Noble, and United just scored. Yeah, congratulations to you, bro. I told you earlier this morning that you guys should be positive. Believe you can beat them. It's football. You can, so long you play as a team, regardless of what people think about them, you don't care. You just want to win the football game. That's all that matters. Yaya says, Bruno is the player we need at Arsenal. Would be great midfield of Rice, Eze, and Bruno. Bro, even if it's not the midfield of Eze, Rice, and Bruno, the midfield of Rice, Zubimendi, and Bruno is going to be wicked. I'm telling you the honest truth. It's going to be wicked. You have Zubimendi sitting as the number 6, Rice going box to box, and Bruno playing behind the striker, be it Gyökeres or Havertz. Bro, Bruno is the one player Arsenal actually needs, because he can create lots of chances. Man United has been very bad this season, but the main difference for us is Bruno Fernandes, honestly. That's why when people were talking about the comparison between Bruno and Odegaard, I was just laughing, because I'm like, why would you guys be comparing Bruno to Martin Odegaard? They are not on the same level. Harry Maguire. Anesla says, I'm back from my phone because I was watching the stupid match on it. Alright. Ahmedi says, Bruno would win trophies, then be at Arsenal. Now Bruno is a top. In his position, there is no midfielder better than him. None. These guys are trying to disrupt the Man United goalkeeper. I love what the defenders are doing there. They are trying to disrupt Lamens. And the slot says, yes, Bilal and me too. Ali won 10 slaps on his neck. They are trying to disrupt Lamens. I love what Kobe is doing to Thiago. Ooh, very close. Very close. Thank God that didn't go in. Yaya says, Zubimendi is terrible, I think. Just leaves a hole in the center. Takes too many touches and gives the ball away. I don't think he will last. At the beginning of the season, Zubimendi was doing very well. But I think recently that Arsenal has been struggling. Zubimendi has not really been at top gear. Ahmedi says, Bruno should be compared with Beckham. Bruno has more assists, I think, than Beckham in the Premier League for Man United. He has more assists, if I'm not mistaken. Bilal says, the game we won and we won. I'll be right back. I need to celebrate with my teammates. It's all good, bro. Enjoy the enjoy the win. It's very important. Sheshko, charge him. Lewis Potter. This guy is a good left back or right back. Maguire running back. Where is Diogo? How can you guys allow him this space? How can you allow him this space? That defending wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good defending. Okay, that was Lamens, by the way. It was Lamens. Yeah, Maguire out of position. Yeah, Lamens. Very, very good save, Lamens. Very good save. Igor Thiago was telling Kayode that he was supposed to pass that ball to him. And I think that was the best option. But Lamens made a fantastic save there. Hilbert, we don't need your prediction, bro. You can keep your prediction. The Man United prediction, we don't need it, okay? We don't need it. We reject your prediction immediately, brother. We reject it. We are going to win the game. We don't need your prediction. Hilbert Asiedu. Ahmad, get that ball off him. Get it off him. Yaya says Bruno is much better than Beckham. Yeah, I think the only thing I would say Beckham is better than Bruno is the free kicks. That's it. Yeah, Beckham's free kick is crazy. Sheshko, I love that. Ahmad, no now. How can you go to spoil it for Sheshko? Sports guy says go Lakers, go Raiders. Sports guy, welcome back. Man United's game has dropped in the last 5-7 minutes. Yeah, their game has dropped. Rafan says, what do you think of West Ham United? Rifan, I think West Ham will survive relegation, but Spurs are going down. Hilbert, I already told you, brother, we don't need your prediction, okay? Yeah, United are going to win the game, but we don't need you. We don't need you to predict the game for us, brother. We don't need it, Charlie. Aneslaw says, Hilbert said Zamalek will win the league. Ahmedi says, I hope West Ham survive relegation and relegate Spurs. Yeah, West Ham are playing better than Spurs at the moment. They are. They are playing really well. Bumo. Nobody there, Bruno. Nobody there. Guys, let's get the likes up. We are currently on 9 likes. Let's get it up. United has taken... The team has taken their legs off the gear. But I think they need to get back into the game. That's why I said when we're pressing, we need to score goals. Yeah, I'm grateful we scored 1 goal through Casemiro's header. But Ahmad should have scored. Yeah, Ahmad got a very good opportunity to score. Lamens, thank you very much, brother. Thank you, Lamens. Lamens is safe hands. Yeah, the defense did not defend that very well. They didn't. Real fan says, yeah, I hope. Yeah, I think West Ham will survive for sure. Real fan, where are you connecting from? Luke Shaw, thank you. Real fan says, my brother supports Tottenham and I support West Ham, so it's a war in my house. So who is your dad or mom supporting? West Ham or Spurs? Since the two siblings are on the different sides, West Ham and Spurs. Yeah, play that ball through Kobe in the midfield. He's the one to drive that midfield for us very well. Yeah, Kobe is the one to drive that midfield for me as I would want it. Mbumo. Can you find Benjamin? It's a bit too much. Yeah, but that was a good cross, by the way. Hilbert says Manchester United to score 2 goals in the first half and also Man United to win by 3 goals and also Brentford to lose by 1 goal in the second half. Bro, like I told you, Man United doesn't need your prediction. You can keep your prediction for maybe Arsenal or Chelsea. Yeah, but Man United, nah, we don't need it, bro. Aneslau says, come on, Hilbert, bro, say El Zamalek will win the league. Real fan says, my dad supports West Ham. Okay, so you are following after your dad's footstep. That's good. West Ham survived relegation when Tevez was playing. Before Man United signed Tevez from West Ham. I think that was around 2006. I think 2005 or 2006. West Ham survived relegation. And Tevez was key to West Ham surviving relegation that season. Yeah. I think it's going to be the same thing this season. Sir Alex Ferguson. AM Edit says, Real fan, is there a United fan in your home? Milan says, I'm back. Some fighting is going on between our teams. I wish I can join, but my leg is crying. I knew definitely that you guys were going to win that game. Yeah. And congratulations to your team for winning that match. 6-4. Real fan says, no United fan in my house, but I think United is good, to be honest. Yeah, United is doing really well this end of season since Michael Carrick took over. Ahmad, what is wrong with you, Ahmad? You wanted to give Bruno that ball and you just blew it. Huh? Look at that beautiful pass from Bruno. What's the meaning of this? He gave you that option, and if you gave him that ball, he would have just passed it to Benjamin Sesko. Hamas Diamond says hi. Hamas, where are you connecting from? And which football club do you support? Hamas Diamond. Ria fan, have you subscribed to the channel already? Guys, I want us to get the likes to 20. We are currently on 10 likes. We are doing a live watch along for Man United against Brentford at Old Trafford. Nice one, Mbumo. Give it to Kobe. Nah, Casemiro. That's poor. That's too poor. Casa. Thought he would have given that ball to Kobe. Your shot power is no longer the same as it used to be. Hamas Diamond says, I am Kawa guy. Have you been on the channel before? Because the Hamas is the first time I'm seeing Hamas Diamond on the channel. It's the first time. Yeah, Mbumo, good tracking back. Brentford are a very good attacking team. They can defend well, they can also attack well. So, Man United need to score more goals. We need to score more goals. Alright. Casa. Shesko tried there, but it didn't go through. Mbumo, you are waiting for the ball to come to you. Brian, you are waiting. Oh, God. Ahmed says, Glenn Maxwell, savior of Hyderabad. Which team does he play for? I know Hyderabad is a city in Pakistan. Baniko Strava says, sorry bro that I'm not visiting your streams a lot. Right now I'm busy. It's all good, BG. Spread that ball, Diogo. Spread it. Let's go for second goal. It's Old Trafford, the theater of dreams. Ahmad, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Kobe. Yeah, Kayode will not allow you. Referee, allow play to continue now. This is football. It's contact sport. Any little contact, you guys will just blow the whistle. Dennis Beckham says the mighty Arsenal. The mighty Arsenal. You guys should win the league first, bro. You guys should win the league first. Bilal says mighty Butler. that is one thing. That is one thing with the Arsenal guys. He's saying the mighty Arsenal. You've not won the league. You are shouting mighty Arsenal. What is mighty about Arsenal? You should win the league first before you talk about mighty Arsenal. You are still trophyless as it stands now. You are still trophyless. Aneslaw says, look up the score of Al Ali and Pyramids Bilal. Man United should not allow these guys to get a hold of the ball. They should dominate the game, score more goals. That's a good tackle, very good one. Yeah, very good one. This Lewis Potter boy is a very, very good left. He plays left back and right back. And he's got the energy. Very, very energetic player. Yeah, it's a corner kick. Hamas Diamond says, will Arsenal win the league? Nah, I don't think Arsenal will. I will go for City. I will definitely go for City to win the league. Guys, let's get the likes up. I want us to get the likes up. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. The corner kicks, okay, 5 for Man United, 3 for Brentford. Bani Kostrava says, Bruno Guimaraes Ballon d'Or. Oh, boy. Yeah, get that ball out. That's a foul ball, referee. Luke Shaw. Yeah, Brentford are very good with set pieces. So United, I'm glad we have Aiden Heaven and Harry Maguire there. Also Casemiro. AMD says, I'm Premier League, bro. Hamas Diamond says, did Bruno assist? Now, Bruno did not assist, but he was the person that brought the pre-assist. It was Maguire that assisted Casemiro. But Bruno crossed the ball from corner kick to Maguire, from Maguire to Casemiro. But I still think Bruno can get 1 or 2 assists. I went for a 2 assists for him tonight. And I believe he can get 2 assists. Kobe. I really love what I'm seeing from Kobe tonight. Honestly, I really love how he's playing tonight. The intensity from the team, fantastic. Drop that pass quickly, Mbumo. Drop it quickly. Seb does VR says, check in, bro. Welcome back, Seb. Hope you had a great day. FC Baniko Strava says, as my United fan, I would love to see Bruno Guimaraes here. Nah, Bruno Guimaraes is not my priority. Anislaw says, cover up Bilal, cover up my brother. Hamas Diamond says, yeah, thanks, you're welcome. Hamas says, sorry, I need to leave now, come back later. Alright, Diamond. No problems. Have you subscribed to the channel already? And for those who are just joining us for the first time, please hit the like button and subscribe as well. Will Tracy, welcome back. Will says, hi Noble, how are you today? Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm doing amazing. Will Tracy. Nah, Casemiro. I'm doing amazing, Will Tracy. Hi, Ahmad. Just imagine this beautiful assist Bruno would have gotten. Ahmad just, I think if that was Sesko or Casemiro, that would have been a goal. Very beautiful assist from Bruno. But Ahmad couldn't score that. I need us to get more goals in this first half, honestly. Yeah, I need more goals. Yeah, sure didn't get a hold on that. Ahmad has missed 2 clear chances now. The first one was even the most annoying for me. Seriously. Look at that tackle from Casa. Bruno with the assist. Yeah, I think he was slightly offside. Look at how Ahmad headed that ball. Alright. Sliding master. The headmaster. Casemiro. Hey. I think Mbumo was the best option for that ball, but Bruno was looking for an assist. Yeah, I think Mbumo should have gotten that ball. Yeah, Bruno should have given it to Mbumo. FC Bani Kostrava says, Noble, just in 2 weeks, I'm going to travel to Cyprus. Do you respect FC Bani Kostrava 1922? Okay, safe trip with your journey to Cyprus next 2 weeks. BG Army. Lamens, your ball. It's a goal kick. Milan says, be careful, don't you dare mention Turkey in the south part and don't mention Greece in the north part. Really? Why is that? That's the first time I'm hearing that. Ahmedi says, United need Nuno Mendes and Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, Nuno Mendes, if possible. Like I always say, he's the best left back in the world of football right now. Nuno Mendes, that boy is remarkable. Yeah, I know DiMarco is doing amazing this season with, I think, 17 assists in Serie A. But yeah, I definitely will go with this boy, Nuno Mendes. I definitely will go with Nuno Mendes. Will Tracy says, my friend is at the match. You mean the Man United Brentford game? Don't allow Lewis Potter dribble past you. Brentford are dominating the game well. Man, Casemiro is still putting very good tackles and interceptions as well. He always smells danger. You guys should come out and mark them. Don't give them space to play that thing. Nice one, Kobe. Where is Kyle they running from? This boy is too energetic. He's going back to his right back position. That boy. Real Dandy says, I didn't like Mason Mount. He'll always be a Chelsea boy. Okay, don't like Mason Mount. Chelsea fans were not good to the boy, and I think he reciprocated that when he played the ball into the fans, into the stadium. It wasn't a good one, but I think the feeling is mutual. Look at Luke Shaw. Look at Luke Shaw. Heaven, thank you very much. Look at Luke Shaw. Be physical, bro. Aiden Heaven, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much, Heaven. Yeah. I love that speed. And that sliding from Dalot helped Heaven very, very well. Yeah. Yeah, I think, that sliding of Diogo Dalot helped Aiden Heaven to recover very well. That's a very good one. But I don't need us to give away chances like this. It doesn't make sense. Debo One says, imagine Man United fans have suffered so much. Title race isn't part of their discussion or expectations. Grace to Grass United. Bro. Yeah, I know it's been 13 years Man United last won the league, right? And if it's an Arsenal fan that is talking, it's already 22 years. If it's a Chelsea fan, it's already is it 18 years? No, not 18 years, sorry. It's I think for Chelsea, it's already 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. 9 or 10 years for Chelsea. So Man United definitely next season we're pushing for the league title. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we are giving away chances in the last 10 minutes. I don't like it. Igor Thiago is getting into very good positions and I don't like it. Aiden Heaven, very good one. Yeah, I love what Heaven did there. But Lamens with the save. Yeah, Lamens with the save. I don't like the fact that we're giving away chances. I don't like it. L Play says, what's the score? It's 1-0 for Man United right now against Brentford. Casemiro, the goal scorer. It's 1-0. Guys, if you're just joining, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get the likes up. The last 10-15 minutes has not been good for Man United. Harry Maguire, nice one. We've had very good chances as well to lead the game, but we are not taking our chances. Is it this Kayode boy? How many wings is this boy playing? This boy's energy is just different. Banik Ostrava says, AM Edit, you know Banik Ostrava is right now last place in Czech League. BGM, your team is getting relegated, I understand. AM Edit says, bro, my team Karachi was unbeaten at start 3 matches, then lose all the rest and won 1 match, then we lost in playoffs. Is so depressing. Yeah, it takes a toll on you when your team loses a lot. Yeah, it does. I think Luke Shaw might go off because of that yellow card he got earlier on in the game. Bilal says, Noble, Cyprus is divided into 2 sides. The north... Whoa! Lamens! How did Lamens pull off that save, guys? What the heck? Igor Thiago. Is it Luke Shaw? Whoa. I think that was Aiden Heaven's arm. VAR shouldn't review that because, man, that might be a penalty. Man, damn. Sene Lamens, this boy is pulling off some crazy saves. Yeah, we are under serious pressure here. Serious pressure. We are giving away lots of chances and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we are giving away too many chances. Yeah, I honestly don't like it. Diogo, clear that ball. Look at Ahmad. What is Ahmad even doing in this game? Ahmad is not... I don't know what he's doing in this game, honestly. Huh? What is Ahmad doing in this game? Just relaxing. Bilal says the northern part is mostly Turkish and the southern part is mostly Greek, and you know what's between those two. Alright, I understand. Ah, Lamens. Whoa. Yeah, I think his hand was in a natural position. It wasn't up, it was down. Yeah, I think that was why VR didn't review that. Ah. Man, Lamens has pulled off crazy saves here. Yeah, it's definitely a yellow card. It's definitely a yellow card. Collins. That's a yellow card. Okay, Vanderberg. L Play says, okay, up the borough. Diamond says, I'm back. Who is winning? Man United is winning 1-0 at the moment. It's 41 minutes already. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. The defense is too erratic today. They are giving up too many chances to Brentford, and I don't like it. I honestly do not like it. Go, Jesus, go ball! Offside. Hey! Bruno 19th assist. Why did these people blow this offside? Ha! Why did they blow this to be offside? Yeah, it's offside, it's offside. It's offside. Bruno with assist number 19, almost. Ahmad was offside. Just like, man. Yeah, Bruno, we are getting 22 assists in the Prem this season. For you. Definitely 22 assists. Anaslot says, like and subscribe, guys. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, guys. Bruno, please give me another assist. Man United 2-0. Bruno. Go ball. Go ball. Bruno Fernandes. Come on. Number 19. Bruno. Come on. Assist number 19. Get it. Benjamin Sesko. I know Bruno is giving me 22 assists. Sesko with the screamer. Come on. Whoa, this guy is a magician. Bruno. Assist number 19. Get in. Ahmad with that sliding tackle. Bruno. This guy is a criminal. This guy is a criminal, I tell you. I kid you not. Benjamin, I love that goal. Get in. I love that goal. Bruno Fernandes. Assist number 19. My captain, Bruno Fernandes. I'm enjoying this game. I said it. Bruno is getting me 2 assists today. He's equaling that record tonight. Number 19. Wow, they are not showing it. Bruno 19, Ozil 19, Kevin De Bruyne 20, Thierry Henry 20. So, Bruno needs just 1 more to equal it and 2 more to beat that record. I'm going for 22 assists for Bruno this season. Man, I'm really excited, honestly. Damn. 1 more assist for you, my Portuguese Magnifico. Hilbert says, goal, I told you, Noble. Bro, like I said, don't worry about your prediction. I don't care about it, right? I'm winning my game. And I know Bruno has 1 more assist in this game. Sesko has 2 goals. Now, Bumo, protect your ball, brother. Protect your ball, Chale. Protect your ball well now, Mbumo. Why losing the ball so easily? And a slot. Okay, he didn't send any message. Donat Parker says, I'm back, David. Welcome back. Hope you had a great day. Guys, let's get the likes up. Our likes are too low. Our likes are too low, guys. We are just on 10 likes. And we've had lots of people join the channel. So let's get the likes up, guys. Man. Lamens has been key to us in this game. Yeah, this would have been a very wicked ball. Jensen, he's good. His kick is good. Lamens has made about 3 or 4 crucial saves in this game. He's the one that has kept us in this game. He's made about 3 or 4 saves that would have been a goal. This boy, Sen Lamens. I said this when he came and he played in October. I said it last year that Man United making top 4 this season is going to be reliant on this boy called Lamens, and it's been very crucial for us this season. Kobe, man, Kobe is playing really well. Kobe is playing amazing tonight. Heaven as well. Maguire, when it comes to running the legs, is no longer there. Yeah, but he's still doing the basics, by the way. Bani Kostrava says David Planka greater than Bruno Fernandes. Maybe it's the Fernandes of Chelsea you're talking about. Yeah. Official Jackson says, hi, welcome back. And a slot says, Noble, I work in customer service. I'm busy right now. Is it the Zamalek or the Pyramids customer service that you work in? Which one is it, Mariam? Guys, let's get the likes up. It's Man United against Brentford. 2-0 at the moment. 47 minutes. 2-0 for Man United. It's halftime, guys. 2-0 for Man United against Brentford. It's been an interesting first half. This is the type of game I love to watch. Very entertaining, end-to-end football. You see goals. You see keeper making crazy saves. You see teams scoring goals. This is what we call exciting football. End-to-end game. That's what you want to see. Bruno. This guy called Bruno Fernandes. This guy. Hey. Bruno. That's why I said there is no midfielder in world football. There is no attacking midfielder in world football that you can compare to Bruno Fernandes right now. None. He's the best number 10 in the world. And I know he's going to break Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne's record. He's going to break it. He's currently on 19 assists. So one more assist to equal Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne's record. And he will need 2 more to create a new record. That guy is something else. And a slot says, I respond to insults from my relatives on WhatsApp. Yeah, I understand that feeling. The banter, it's going to be really exhausting. FC Banu Kostrava says, Noble, can I tell you Banu Kostrava chant, but it's little swear, only little. You already told me about the chant before, so if it has a swear in it, just forget about it or omit it. Ayi Animle says, Ayi is United Premier League title race on? Nah, Man United talking about the title race has to be next season. For this season, Man United began very late. Yeah, they began very late. So for next season, if we get the right signings, then I'll definitely push for Man United to win the league. Diamond says 3-1 to us this time. I think we can still score 2 more goals, man. This ball from Kobe in the second minute, and Ahmad missed it. Harry Maguire's header. Keller has saved it. Just a little bit to go out of the line. Man, this game is very interesting. Brian Mbumo with his chance as well. His right foot. Man, this game is really interesting. I love this type of games. I love it. Guys, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like. Bruno. This guy. That pre-assist was his. It would have been his assist, but it's all good. He's already gotten one so far in the first half. One more in the second half. Oh, Kayode and I think Lewis Potter, they were holding themselves. Casa just left them. FC Bani Kostrava says, on the Letna plane, ACS Sparta Prague has its territory. Bro, I already told you the whole swearing, just take it off. Bani Kostrava says, the club is mine. Banisek score a goal. Banisek score a goal. Okay. Hilbert says, Manchester United to score 3 goals in the second half. Bro, I already told you. This is your prediction for Man United. Just leave it. You can predict Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, right? But you see Man United. Just leave it for me, bro. I'm enjoying this game, honestly. Look at that cross from Bruno to Ahmad. Ahmad missed it. Bruno has given Benjamin Sesko most of his assists this season. Eden Heaven is trying, but I need more. Fox said it says, remember. Yeah, I do remember Fox said it. It's been a very long time. Man, this save from Lamens here reminds me of typical David De Gea. He was already down. The way he stretched his hand for that save. Boy. Bruno would have gotten like 3 assists in the first half. But surprisingly, he might even break the record tonight. Bruno might break this record tonight, honestly. Sesko was just waiting patiently not to go offside. Bruno had to tell him to go do that celebration. Yeah. He went up with his left hand. Yeah, that's fake. Yeah, that decoy. And Eslau says, Noble told Hilbert that he too could predict Zamalek. Like and sub, guys. Hilbert, Mariam wants you to predict Zamalek winning the league for her. FC Bani Kostrava says, there is one place in Black Ostrava in Silesia, home to Bani Kostrava. La la la. PGM. Yeah, this is your Bani Kostrava team that is struggling in the relegation zone. He said they are bottom of the table. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. It's already halftime. Man United 2-0 against Brentford. It's halftime already. Whoa, it's been an interesting game. Honestly, it's really been interesting. Yeah, and I'm enjoying this game in all sincerity. Phoenix Caliber says should swap Ahmad and Mbumo. Lucky half Papaute. I've not been impressed with Ahmad and Mbumo in this game. Ahmad has missed 2 clear chances. The first chance in the second minute, that ball from Kobe Mino, I thought that was a goal because what Kobe did there with about 4-5 players, I was really upset with him missing that. And that cross from Bruno, that would have been Bruno equaling the assist record. But I still think Bruno can get 1 more assist in this game. Possibly 2. But swapping them maybe can do justice. But I think they will still come back in the same position. Yeah. Banik Ostrava says Banik is 3rd best club in Czech history and have 9 titles. Bro, I'm making it to UCL quarterfinals, so no disrespect. Phoenix Caliber says exactly, swap them around. Ahmad can help defend and Mbumo will finish those chances. Yeah, well, let's see how the second half will be, but we gave too many chances away. Lamens, that boy called Sene Lamens. He's the one that actually put us back into this game because he made about 3 or 4 saves that were supposed to be goals. See that ball that hit Eden Heaven's arm and went up he was even down and he still went and pushed that ball away. It reminded me of David De Gea. See the other one, the reflex, man. Lamens, Onana did us dirty for, is it 2 seasons? Yeah, Onana did us dirty for two good seasons. Last season and the season before. He knocked us out of the Champions League in his first season. Bayern Munich, Copenhagen. Which other match again? He just... Onana was a calamity. Look at what you call a goalkeeper, Sene Lamens. Phoenix Caliber says, Lamens is amazing. Yeah, bro, he's really, really amazing. Anesla says, Noble, I forgot to tell you that I turned 53 today. From 47 to 53 in a couple of hours. That's a good one. Anesla says, like and sub, guys. Let's get the likes up. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up. We are currently on 10 likes. Let's get it up to 20. Evans says, hi, Noble. Evans, welcome back. It's already halftime, guys, for Man United Brentford. It's really, really an interesting game, I would say. Let's get the likes up, guys. 1 minute. Bats Play says United. Yeah, I'm back, guys. Bats Plays, what's your thoughts so far about the first half? Are you impressed with the team's play, and what exactly is your thoughts so far about the first half? Anesla says, yes, my brother, there is no time. Alright, Mariam. I hope you went to school today. Bani Kostrava says, minor. What are you mining, BG Army? Man City Everton on, is it Saturday or Sunday? It's going to be a very tough game. The league is getting more interesting. It's getting very, very interesting. If Everton is able to get some points off City, then and Arsenal wins against Fulham, it's going to make it more exciting even. Michael Carrick, he's doing an amazing job with the team, honestly. He's doing well. Anesla says, welcome back, bro. Thank you very much, Mariam. Oli Watkins. Humes. That was a very good goal. But Villa won that game 4-3, I think. Oli Watkins with a double. Morgan Rogers. Guys, the second half will begin shortly. Let's say in about 3 minutes. It will begin in about 3 minutes. So let's see if Man United can get more goals and Bruno to equal the assist record or actually break it tonight. Let's see. Papa Ute. Ute. Papa Ute. Ute. Papa Ute. Ute. Atwanga bongwana kumama. Papa yawe kumama. papa Kisi ya sonyi kumama papa yawe kumama papa atwanga bongwana. And the slot says, why do you want me to go to school? Because you're still studying. Bani Kostrava says, Noble, what if Bani Kostrava ever again makes it to Europe competition? Are you going to watch their match? Yeah, if they make it to any, let's say Europa League, maybe, if not the Champions League, right? If they can make it to Europa League, maybe I would watch their game. Okay, you mean watch along. All right. I guess maybe the translation didn't do well. Ah, man, Kobe. And Ahmad was not under pressure. If Ahmad had waited and pushed the ball to his left, he would have gotten a very, very good goal there. And the slot says, no, I won't go. I think the Dean is a Zamalek fan. Okay. The team is back. They are back, guys. They are back. The second half is about to begin. Man United against Brentford at Old Trafford, the Theatre of Dreams. It's 2-0 at the moment. Yeah, I think I might look into a career for commentary, by the way. I think it's going to be very interesting. But it's really, really straining. Talking for hours. I honestly didn't think I would be able to talk for hours on the stream. Yeah, it's a surprise, and I've been doing it for 8 months now. Yeah, it's really, really a surprise. I didn't think when I started this that I would be able to I'll be able to do this. Ahmad off. Why is Ahmad off? Whoa, that's not looking good. Ahmad Diallo off. Nusa Mazraoui on. Then who is going forward? What position is Mazraoui going to play then? Let me see what the setup is going to be. Is Luke Shaw going up front? Or is it Luke Shaw or Dallo? Pichizuski says, hi, Bijami. Guys, the second half just started. I think Ahmad has a knock. I don't know what happened there, but after the game, we'll get clarity from Michael Carrick. I just hope he's not going to miss the World Cup, because that's his first World Cup and I don't want that for him. Yeah, nice one, Casemiro. I'm trying to see. Okay, Dallo is still playing right back. Where is Mazraoui playing is where I'm trying to look at. I think he should have gone with Mason Mount, but I guess the team setup, yeah, he doesn't want to change the setup of the team. Diogo Dallo, what kind of footballer are you, bro? What kind of footballer are you? Or is he playing a 3-man? He's playing a 3-man defense. Why? Why alter the team setup? Nah, this doesn't look good. Why is he playing a 3-man? Nah, I don't understand this. Why would you do that, Michael Carrick? Anas Majubi says Manchester. Yeah, Man United is winning 2-0 at the moment against Brentford. But I don't understand why Michael Carrick had to take Amad Diallo off at halftime. And he brought in not even an attacking option, but a defender. I guess maybe Ahmad has an injury. He has a knock. Because other than that, I think that's a very, very wrong substitution. You would have gone for maybe, if I would say Patrick Dogu. Yeah, Dogu is just coming back, so I wouldn't want him. At least go for someone like Zexi or Mason Mount. Yeah, if you understand, Zexi can't give you the marking. Mason Mount can give you that. So that defensive substitution there, I don't understand it. But let's see. I will not complain. Let's get on with the game, guys. Let's get on with the game. I need the same intensity, boys. I don't need you guys to drop the intensity. FC Bani Kostrava says Bani Kostrava gonna come back soon to Europe competitions. All right, we are looking forward to that. Pitiziski says look sure. Pitiziski says I respect you for supporting Bani Kostrava when they are last in relegation zone. Look sure, you should have controlled that ball. Yeah, there is something I noticed about Bruno recently. He's not been complaining too much with his teammates in terms of throwing his hands in the air and all that. Yeah, I think there's a slight change in that. Yeah, he's even in this game when Ahmad was supposed to have passed that ball to him, he shot it up. The usual Bruno should have gone to explain to him, bro, pass the ball to me, bro. I have not seen that tonight, and I would say in recent weeks I've also noticed that. Real Dandy says, geez, Fenerbahce sacked their manager because of their loss yesterday to Galatasaray. I'm surprised to hear that, by the way. Oosh, that was close. Vanderberg. Pitizuski says, I want Porto to be champions. What's the league table in Portugal now? Is it Primeira Division, right? Aneslo says, Noble exams are approaching and I will be absent for a while. Alright, Mariam, you said the exams are starting next month, right? Or is it in June? Is the exam starting May or June? Because I know you said it's going to last for 1 month, for 4 weeks. Oh, okay, that was from Mbumo. I thought it was Bruno. Yeah, the way the ball moved. Yeah, who is defending that? Kobe. Kobe has learned a lot from Casemiro, I would say. He's really learned a lot from Casemiro. The way Kobe goes in for sliding is really remarkable, honestly. He's learned a lot from Casemiro. I'm not going to lie, he's learned a lot from him. Because Kobe before wouldn't go for such slide tackles. Lil Biscuit says you should stop supporting Man United. Why should I stop supporting Man United? Can you give me 5 reasons why I would stop supporting Man United? Lil Biscuit says you need to start not cutting your head until Man United win 5 games in a row. Bro, we don't really care about winning 5 games in a row. We just want to win football games. That's just it. If we need to win 4 and draw 1 and not lose any game the whole season, it's not a problem for me. Tolo Caslin says, bro, I just want to say this. Amina, go sleep. This guy. Nice to have you back on the channel, by the way. Tolo Caslin, Kobe. Let's get more goals, boys. Let's get more goals. I need us to get more goals. Luke. Ooh, corner kick for Man United. Nice one. Real Dandy says, hey, I'll ask you a great question. Harry Kane or Bruno Fernandes this season? They are playing different positions, right? So you really cannot compare both players. Harry Kane is having the season of his career or the season of his life, same as Bruno. He's having the season of his career as well. So both players are exceptional. If Man United was in the Champions League, Bruno definitely would be in conversation for the Ballon d'Or. The same way Harry Kane is in conversation for it. Honestly. Yeah, so you really cannot compare a striker and a midfielder. Yeah, but if Man United was in the Champions League, for sure, Bruno would have been in the conversation for the Ballon d'Or. Harry Kane, for me, like I've said many times this season, he's the top of the list for my top 5 Ballon d'Or players this season. Right? So it's not a doubt. Harry Kane is having an amazing season. I think he has over, about 54, 55 goals so far this season in all competitions in club football. Anesla says it will start at the end of May, but I have to start reviewing from these days. Yeah, you need to prepare very well for the exams, I understand. This shape Man United is playing, I really do not get it now, honestly. Yeah, I think we should revert to the 4-2-3-1 we were playing. I don't know if that was a tactical decision sub or it was injury that forced Carrick to make that substitution. Because I don't get it. The way we are playing now, it's not adding up. And I don't like it. I don't understand the rationale behind. If that is a tactical change, then I would say it's a very big mistake from Michael Carrick. Honestly. Real Dandy says, okay, assume Harry Kane and Bruno Fernandes both are the runners up for the Ballon d'Or this season. Who is going to win it according to you? Now, if Bruno was in the Champions League, right, he will have better numbers than this. And if Bruno will be in the Champions League, he possibly would have broken Messi's assist record of, I think, maybe 32 in all competitions. So, I definitely would go with Bruno Fernandes because Harry Kane having 53 goals or 54, Bruno with his assist playing the Champions League, maybe played about 15 matches or let's say 13 matches, will have lots of goals and assists as well. So it will push his number up. So it's going to be a very, very strong competition. So with those in consideration, definitely I'll go with Bruno. But if it's just Bruno's numbers so far as it is right now this season and Harry Kane's number as it is now, then I would vote for Harry Kane. But if Bruno plays the Champions League, get extra 12 or 13 games, more goals and assists, then definitely I will give it to Bruno. Lamens, nice one. Even under pressure, you still deliver. I love that from you, Lamens. Aneslo says, was Ahmad injured? I don't think he was injured. I think that was a tactical decision. Maybe he wasn't cool with it. Yeah, maybe Ahmad wasn't happy with the substitution. I don't really get it, honestly. Anesla says, Nobu, would you allow me to divide the material? I'll give you only 3 to study for me and I'll complete the rest. Nah, don't worry. Maybe with some other thing I can. But dividing it, nah. Pitizuski says, bye-bye. Can't wait to see you in the 2nd division. You mean Bani Kostrava? Kayode, you guys should defend it very well. Casemiro, Maguire, and Heaven. Whoa. That guy wasn't offside. He got Thiago has been getting into very good positions. Okay, offside. Tolo Caslin says, bro, this YouTube channel is the best way to get updates on team, bro. Just enjoy your YouTube channel. Have a lovely night. Thank you very much, Tolo Caslin. I do appreciate those kind words. Big ups, man. Thank you very much. Aneslo says, like and sub, guys. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up to 20. We are currently on 14. Man United is playing Brentford at Old Trafford. It's 2-0, 57 minutes so far. Real Dandy says, Messi won it in 2010, even though Barca didn't win the UCL, neither the World Cup, so I don't see why Bruno can't win it. Yeah, the reason I just said so is because of the fact that they are not, Man United is not in the Champions League. Look at Diogo Dalot, very rubbish player. Nah, Casa, that's not good. Omponiam, is it Someone says, so what's the Italian? Bro, I don't speak Italian. Is it omponem? Omponem, someone says, what's the Italian? I don't speak Italian, bro. Aneslot says, what are you saying? Let's get the likes up, guys. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up. Kobe. Kobe, my boy, is balling. I'm again Obi, so girl, won't capture my soul. My boys are balling tonight. I'm really. Whoosh, that was close. That was close. Sheesh, that was really close. Man, that was close. But I don't really like this formation Carrick is playing at this point. The change for Ahmad, bringing in Nusa Mazraoui, that tactical change, I don't buy that idea. I really do not. Nah, Mbumo. Mbumo's touch is always too heavy. He doesn't have a very good first touch. Brian. Honestly, his major strength is just like... look how he got Thiago. Look how he got Thiago. Bruno, thank you for that tracking back. Alright, Kobe. Boy, Kobe has really improved this game. Previously, Kobe won't go into those tackles. He will not. But right now, the way he goes into tackles confidently, man, big ups to Kobe. Kobe has really improved. He's learned a lot from Casemiro. Real Dandy says, I'm having my medical exams currently after 3rd May. I'll definitely be regular for now. Bye. Alright, Real Dandy, good luck with your medical exams. What level are you in medical school? Real Dandy. I know you are in the UK. What level are you? And a slot says, why does the number of likes appear to me by one more than what you say? I really don't know why it's like that. It's currently 14 on my screen. But from what you say, that means it should be around 15 on yours. Wow. Man United, I don't like this fact that we're giving away chances. It's not good. It's really not good. I don't like that we're giving away chances. Okay, I think that's offside. Yeah, but even at that, I still don't like the chances we are giving away. It's not looking good. I don't like it. We need more goals. If we can get the 3rd goal, it will be amazing. And Slot says, what were you saying, Noble? And YouTube wrote materials instead of subjects. Yeah, it's the YouTube translation. It's YouTube translation. Shesko, foul ball. Real Dandy says, it's just the 3rd semester exams. I'm in the 1st year. Alright, brother. Good luck with your exams. Okay, Mariam is in 2nd year. Ooh, that's a foul. Mariam is in the 2nd year and you're in 1st year. That's good. Is your school in London? Luke Shaw has been amazing. I thought he would have been subbed off after that early yellow card. Kobe. Man, Kobe is performing all round tonight, honestly. Yeah, referee, that's a foul ball. That's definitely a foul ball. Yeah, Mariam, from what you said, I definitely knew he has to be 16. Yemoluk. Bam, bam. Bala, bam, bam. Bruno Fernandes. The brother is putting up wicked numbers. And I think Bruno needs maybe 2 more goals to get double goals. Because every season he always gets double goals and assists for Man United since he joined in 2020. Sheshko. Kobe is bossing that midfield. I love what Kobe is doing in this game. He's going into tackles. He's learned a lot from Casa. And I love that. And a slot says, who told you I'm in 2nd year? Noble, my friend, I'm in my 1st year, but in the 2nd semester. Oh, okay. That means you and Dandy, Real Dandy, are in the same level in medical school. But I think his own medical school is different from yours because you are actually in the physiotherapy medical school. Maybe I guess he's in the, what's it called? The other part of the medical school for the human body that doesn't have to do with the bones. Now, what's up with these boys, man? I don't like this formation Carrick did in the second half. It's making us not to play well and play normal free flow attacking football. Aneslot says you have some strange information. Maybe I'm in second grade and I don't know it. I'll look into it. Mariam. Bruno, let's get it. Casa. Bruno was making that wrong. Give him that through ball, Casa. He was making that wrong. Yeah, Bruno is really enjoying his time with Michael Carrick because getting those numbers under Michael, this is what I said with Mbumo's touch is always too heavy. That's one thing Cunha is better than him, aside dribbling. Mbumo's first touches are always very, very, very heavy. He doesn't control the ball well enough. Come on, Brian. This defensive setup from Michael Carrick, I really don't get it. Taking Ahmad off, bringing on Mazraoui, nah, it doesn't make sense. Playing a back three, why? What exactly is the rationale behind that? Oh boy. I think he needs to take maybe Luke Shaw off or Dalot to bring in Mason Mount. Change your formation back to what you were playing earlier on in the game. Change it to what you were playing earlier on. This Thiago guy is a very good player. Desmond Achampong says, how do you see the game so far? Yeah, bro, the game is really, really interesting, honestly. The first half for me was very, very exciting. But I'm not happy with the second half so far. That substitution from Michael Carrick to bring on Nusem Mazraoui and take off Amad Diallo and go defensive with a 3-man backline, I don't see the reason for that. If it's a tactical decision, it's very wrong. If he was forced to make that because of injury, you still have Zexi on the bench, Mason Mount on the bench. Dogu, I know he's just coming back from injury. Maybe you play him up front as a winger, right? But going defensive with a 3-man backline, it doesn't make sense. I honestly don't understand that substitution. But Man United is playing really well in the game. Lamens has been fantastic so far in the game. Bruno Fernandes got an assist. He should have gotten 2 assists so far, but he's been playing really well. Heaven. Aiden Heaven. Nah. Aiden. Nice one. Kobe. I'm just enjoying Kobe's game. Honestly, I'm enjoying Kobe. Maguire. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. Aneslot says, here we only have the first and second semesters. We don't have a third semester, but we do have military training during the summer break. Okay. How long does the military training last? Man. I love this Aiden Heaven kid. If it was Euro, Thiago would bully him so easily. Nah, Mazraoui, that's not a good one. How can you give that kind of pass? Nusem Mazraoui. Casemiro. The legendary Casemiro. This Casemiro. This Yamuluk guy is good. But that tackle from Casa, that tackle from Casemiro, I think Kobe Mino is learning from the best when it comes to sliding tackles. He's learning from the best, honestly. Sheshko has been decent so far in the game. Luke Shaw, give your throw, bro. Give it to Bruno. Maguire, thank you for that header. Yeah, Kobe, nice one. Nice one, Kobe Mino. Bruno, please don't get injured. Don't get injured. Bruno, don't get injured. Bro, don't get injured. Please, don't get injured. We need you to break that record. Yeah, we know we are getting Champions League football next season, right? But we need you to break that record, brother. We need it. Maguire, what are you doing there, Harry Maguire? Eh? What are you doing there, Maguire? Clear your ball, you guide it properly. Nice one, Mazraoui. Lamens, safe hands. Safe hands. Sene Lamens. Safe hands. Pass the ball to Lamens or you clear that ball out. You were guiding him, you didn't guide it properly. Yeah? You were taking the ball away and you took it straight to what's his name? To Igor Thiago. It doesn't make sense. Look at him, Boomer. I don't understand. Man, this Kayode boy, this boy. You see him like he's not playing football properly, but he's very, very good player. Mazraoui, nice one, nice one. Aneslaw says, I don't know how long military training will last. It will start next year if I haven't experienced it before. But you should know how long it lasts, because at least you should have that information. 7-6 for corner kicks. Whoa, that's a lot. 13 corners so far in the game. Aneslaw says, Noble, it's hot. Please predict the temperature for us. What's the usual temperature degrees? I know Egypt should be hot because it's in North Africa, right? Yeah, I know Egypt should be hot. So what's the usual temperature like in Egypt? Whoa, man, that was close. Man, that was close. Maguire. Whoa, Otara. He hits the post. Casemiro. Ooh. Yeah, that ball. Otara wants to wants to cut off Maguire's head. He wanted to cut off Maguire's head. That ball hits the post. That's very, very close. Guys, let's get the likes to 20. We are currently on 15. Let's get it up to 20. Otara shown a yellow card. Yeah, I think it deserves a yellow. Yeah, take one of these guys off from the defense and bring in Mason Mount. Balance the game. I don't understand what Michael Carrick is doing here. Luke Shaw is injured. I think Mazraoui will have to go play left back. Yeah, Luke Shaw. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Be-do-do, be-do-do, be-do-do-do. Bim, bim, be-do-do-do. 11 out. Okay, I think it's Shade. Yeah, Shade is out. Yeah, he's not really played well in the game. Shade, Kevin Shade. Reece Nelson, this Arsenal boy. A former Arsenal boy. Because I think Arsenal has sold him. Yeah, Luke Shaw is injured. He's coming off. Aneslaw says, we are at the beginning of the summer now. No, my friend. Winter is very, very cold. I'm in a desert climate here. Completely different from Cairo. Cairo is temperature all year round. But here it's very hot in the summer and very cold in the winter. Alright. Lenny Yoro. Mbumo off. I don't understand Michael Carrick's substitutions, honestly. Yeah, Mbumo should be off for Zexi. Bring in Zexi and Mason Mount. But he's bringing in Yoro and Mount. I don't understand, honestly. I don't understand. Why he had to go back to a back three is one thing I don't understand. Maybe after the game, I would love to hear what his reason is. Because I don't understand why you would make that tactical change. Yoro right back. That's a right center back. That's really not a good formation for Carrick. The same thing people were complaining about Ruben Amorim. Carrick has gone back to that same formation. It doesn't make sense. Playing a back three in a game where you were leading 2-0. Why are you going for a back three? Mbumo has had a very bad game. The same thing in the first leg against Brentford. We lost 3-1. Mbumo had a very, very bad game. Igor Thiago has been disturbing our defense very well. Guys, let's get the likes to 20. We are currently on 16 likes. So let's get it up to 20, guys. Bruno. Magnifico. That's who he is. The best midfielder in the world. Creative machine. Igor Thiago doesn't want Eden Heaven to get past him. That's a yellow card, referee, for sure. Aneslaw says, Noble, will you forget me during exam time? Nah, why would I forget you, Mariam? Yeah, Thiago doesn't want Heaven to to get past him. And Heaven is very comfortable on the ball. That's one of the things I love about Heaven. Very comfortable on the ball. Nah, Benjamin, that's not a good one. Benjamin Sheshko. Not a good one, bro. Come on. I think we might see a couple of debuts tonight. Okay, Shelesi has already played before, so I think we might see him play again tonight. Yeah, Sheshko has placed himself in a very good position to receive the ball from Bruno. Kobe. Nah, that touch, that first touch was too heavy, Kobe. Whoosh! Casemiro. Casemiro. What is wrong with Igor Thiago? Nah, Bruno, just calm down, bro. We have Liverpool next, and we need you in that game. Oh, boy. I think that ball touched. Yeah, I touched this defender. That's a corner kick. That's definitely a corner kick. Oh my God. Anesla says, like and sub, guys. Let's get the likes up. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up. We're on 16 likes, so more people should get the likes up, guys. Anesla says, you must forget me. Your answer is wrong, my friend, when it comes to remembering and forgetting. Aye, Aneslot, the bald-headed man. Mariam, you're always very funny. Come on, United. I need one more goal. Let's make it 3-0. One more goal, boys. One more goal. Let's get it 3. They scored 3 against us at the GTech Community Stadium. So let's get 3 against them at Old Trafford. The second half is not as interesting as the first, honestly. And it's mainly because of Carrick's change in tactics and formation. The attacking flair United had just dropped in this second half, honestly. He's making the team struggle more, and that's not good. Yeah, Bruno already went to the side to receive the ball. Yeah, Diogo Dalot, that's a good one. Dalot, beautiful nonsense. This boy called Diogo Dalot. What kind of footballer are you? What kind of footballer are you, Diogo? Basics of football, you cannot. Control the ball is a problem for you. Oh boy, Diogo Dalot. What kind of footballer are you, bro? Controlling the ball, give simple passes, problem. I want us to keep clean sheet for the goalkeeper, honestly. Let's get his clean sheets up. Because we've conceded lots of goals this season. Yeah, very good defending, Casa. I love that. I need us to get one more goal to make it 3-0. Kobe. Yeah, nice one, boys. Nice one. Very good header, Diogo. Anesla says, no, I'm not funny. Don't say that again. Noble forgot to congratulate me on the win. You mean the Pyramids win? Mazraoui, good one. Good one, Nusa, good one. I love that. Carrick is just putting us under serious pressure and I don't like it. The team was playing well in the first half. Why would you make this change? Why? Why would you make this change? Because I really don't get it. Now you are hanging on when you have a 2-0 lead at home. Huh? Maguire, thank you very much. You are hanging on when you have a 2-0 lead at home. I don't like this. Casa, thank you very much. Casemiro. Man, Casa is playing his heart out. He's giving his all. Blood and sweat on the field there. He's giving everything for the team. He really, really loves the club. Yeah, it's so unfortunate he's leaving at the end of the season, but he's giving us his best. Yeah, Mason Mount, thank you very much for that. Yeah, that's why I don't like this old defensive setup. But I just want us to hold on. If possible, get one more goal and make it 3-0. That would be amazing. Kayode is a very good baller. But he looks like someone who is not a good footballer. But he's very decent. Kobe. Alright, Kobe. Nah, that pass. That pass didn't go through. Kobe Mino. Come on. Our midfield has collapsed because of the way we've set up. Going to sit deep. Allowing the opponent to hold the ball. And it's not good. Play the normal game you were playing since the beginning of the game. Huh? That's the 4-2-3-1 formation you were playing earlier. Yarmouk. This Yarmouk guy is very good and energetic in midfield. I think maybe Zexi should come on because Zexi is better holding on to the ball than Benjamin Sesko. Guys, let's get the likes up to 20. We are currently on 16 likes, so let's get it up to 20. It's 82 minutes already. Man United 2, Brentford 0. 47% possession, 53 for Brentford, 11 attempts for Man United, 10 for Brentford. Yeah, this second half we've not done enough in terms of attacking. We've not done enough attacking wise in this second half. But in the first half, I think that was when we had all those attacking chances. This second half, I don't understand Michael Carrick. I really don't understand him. Diogo can't get that ball. Diogo Dalot. But it was a good press from him though. Kayode. Think Kayode would even do better for us as a right back than Diogo Dalot would, honestly. Lamens, safe hands. Safe hands is his name. That is his name. Safe hands. Lamens. We're always in safe hands when this guy is in goal, honestly. A very, very good goalkeeper. Left foot, right foot, good on the ball. He can save the ball. What is Sesko doing there? I thought the referee already gave him a foul ball there. That he was so relaxed on the ground when the ball was even under his leg. Groin. It better not be groin. I think Zexi was already about coming on, so why the delay? Take Zexi off. Sorry, take Sesko off to bring in Zexi. Kobe. Bruno. Look at Dalot. Look at what Dalot is playing here for us. And he will call himself a footballer. No, Bruno released the ball on time. Look at what Dalot is playing for us here. The bro says 2-0. Yeah, Man United is leading 2-0 at the moment. Casemiro and Benjamin Sesko. Yeah, Sesko is injured. Since 3 minutes, he's been standing there, Zexi. What are you guys doing there? What are you guys doing there? No extra body up front. That's the problem. They'll be looking for where to pass the ball. No extra body up front. Anaslaw says, what will happen next Friday? I wonder now that all this has happened today. You mean the Zamalek, sorry, the pyramid game against Al Ahly? Thank you, Casa. Thank you, Casa. Casemiro is doing amazing. Casa, Bruno, Kobe, they are playing really well. But Carrick just messed up the whole game with that change in formation and tactics. I think maybe after the corner kick, he might get Benjamin Sesko off. Because Sesko is good for corner kicks. Aerially, yeah, Zexi is also tall, but Sesko makes use of his height more. Look at how they all went so deep. Yeah, Brentford just scored. I said it, this formation is not good. Brentford just scored 87 minutes. I said it. This is not good. What is wrong with Michael Carrick? Jensen. It has to be Jensen. He's the only one that can score that. Matthias Jensen. Look at it. Now the team will be under serious pressure. I don't know what is wrong with Michael Carrick. Why would you make that change at halftime? Why? You are leading 2-0. There's nothing Lamens would have done there differently. And Shesko is tired. He's been injured. Take him off. Zexi is still standing there. Huh? I don't know. Sometimes coaches will just use their hand to spoil and kill the game themselves. Zexi has been standing there for the past 4 minutes. Make the change. No way. Huh? Sometimes these coaches are just, I don't know what to call them. Why did you change the tactics and the formation in the game? Why? Huh? Putting pressure on your team, it doesn't make sense. The bro says, "Nah, man, 2-1. This is nerve-wracking, bro. This is it's just an annoying game. First half we all enjoyed, but the second half, I don't understand what Michael Carrick is doing, making the team play defensive. When you have a 2-goal lead, why go defensive? Why play a 3-back line? Now, Zexi, come on, give Bruno that ball. What are you playing there? Huh? Go attacking. You're playing defensive. Huh? Anestlon says, "Don't be affected, Noble, my brother. You are a sensitive person." Nah, I just don't like what Carrick did there. And I've been saying this since the second half started. Why did you go defensive? Why play a 3-man back line? The same thing fans were complaining about Amorim. You were playing well in the first half. Yes, we gave up some chances, but that wasn't even because of the defense. We were a little bit open in the midfield sometimes, and the defense, the cohesion between Maguire and Heaven wasn't perfect. Lamens, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lamens. I don't understand what Carrick did there. Yeah, look at this header from Damsgaard. Lamens was in good position to save it. Mount, are you tired or what? Mount can't even... Injury. Eesh. Injuries. Euro. Better. Because Diogo Dalot. Bruno, I think you should have gone for that ball. Aneslot says, emotional person. I would have loved to see your face when that third goal was scored, Mariam. I would have loved to see your face. Mazraoui, that's a very good one. Very good one. Hilbert says, Man United will win this by 3 goals. Bro, I've told you, don't predict it for us, right? Don't predict the game for us, bro. Don't predict the game for us. We are winning the game, don't worry. I think the referee gave them a corner kick. Let me watch the replay to see. Yeah, it's definitely a goal kick, but whichever decision the referee gives, I don't really care. They gave a corner kick, so it doesn't matter for me. Saab says, typical United fan, all armchair pundits that couldn't find Old Trafford with Google Maps. Are you an Arsenal fan? Because you definitely speak like an Arsenal man. Are you bottling, or what's it called? Do you support bottling FC? The Butlers. Zexi, block that ball. Very good one. I love that, Joshua Zexi. Aneslot says, Friday, Al Ahly vs Zamalek. Oh my God, Al Ahly wins. I won't leave my husband and sister alone. Yeah, I think Zexi yellow card. But regardless, I just need to win my game. He's trying to waste time, but it's really not necessary. It's 3 more minutes actually. I need us to get, even though my prediction was a 2-1, but I will need a 3-1 win for Man United. Yeah, my score prediction was exactly 2-1, but I will need a 3-1 win for Man United. Yeah. Referee, that's a foul ball. Give him a yellow card if he complains too much. Casemiro, nice one. If he complains too much, give him a yellow. Nathan Collins. Guys, let's get the likes up to 20. We are currently on 18. Let's get it up. Yeah, I think that was not too hard. It was a bit soft, but yeah, I'm glad the referee gave us that advantage. 29-71 in the last 10 minutes. The ball possession. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. You don't need to be pinned in that position, Zexi. You don't. This is a game Carrick should have given the likes of Shelesi chance. If we had gone like 4-0 up, but he was busy playing defensive game. Euro, charge that guy. You're giving him space to hold on to the ball. That's my problem with Euro. He always gives attackers space to decide what they want to do with the ball. And it's not good for a defender. Casa, thank you very much. Go kick. Casa celebrating with the fans. Hi. Casemiro. Hi, Casa. Nah, he's a fan's favorite, man. Casemiro. The young man is giving his all for Man United. He's giving his all. 4 more games for him to go as a Man United player. He's giving it all. And I love it. The passion. Prime says we won. Yeah, it's 1 more minute to go, bro. 1 more minute. It's 1 more minute to go. Yeah, less than a minute actually. Yeah, and my score prediction was a 2-1 win, by the way. It was a 2-1 win. Bruno should have gotten 20 assists today, but Ahmad missed that golden opportunity. Ahmad missed it. But I'm really happy with this game. Regardless of what Carrick did in the second half, I'm not cool with it. But the most important thing is to get all 3 points. And we are just seconds away from getting it. Hopefully we get all 3 points. Yeah, Maguire is there. Casa is there. Yeah, we can defend the throwing from Coyote. Yeah, we won, guys. Yeah, Collins is pushing Casemiro every time. And Casa is the one marking Nathan Collins. If he complains too much, give him a yellow card, bro. Yeah, give Nathan Collins a yellow card. The second time he's doing it. Yeah, you're pushing Casa down and you're expecting the referee not to blow a foul ball. Remember he did something last season that he should have gotten a red card for. I think, no, it was earlier this season. Alright, Casa was, like, there are 3 players in this game that I would give man of the match. Number 1 is Bruno. 2, Casemiro. 3, Lamens. 4, Kobe Mino. They had a fantastic game. Guys, it's 2-1 Man United against Brentford at Old Trafford. A very interesting game. Yeah, Bruno currently on 19 assists. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the boys. Even though I'm disappointed we did not get a clean sheet. We should have gotten a clean sheet if Carrick had maintained the same position, the same tactics that we had in the first half. But he changed it in the second half. I would still like to know what the reason was. Yeah, Casa. Kese. ADFC says, glory, Man United. Yeah, glory, Man United. Bro. Aneslot says, congratulations, Noble. Thank you. Adi says, 2 more assists for Bruno to break all-time record. Yeah, bro. And I think Bruno will get 3 more assists in these remaining 4 games. He will get 3 more assists. The young man is a genius, honestly. He's a magician. Bruno Fernandes. He's a magician, honestly. Mariam says, read my previous comments. Don't spam. Aneslot says, do you want to see my face during the 3rd goal? I was laughing I swear I was laughing and I wanted more goals for Pyramids because Al Ahly deserved it after their terrible performance. Okay, it's because of the way you were typing in the chat, so I felt like you would be really, really devastated with that win. Hilbert says, yes, Man United won. Yeah, 2-1 Man United, and that was my exact score prediction for the game. Jenny Tong says, Casemiro is going down like he's been shot. Casa, when it comes to slide tackle, just leave it for him. And he's actually taught Kobe Mino. The number of tackles that Kobe Mino went for today, and he was successful in them. It's really, really remarkable. I love it that Kobe has learned from the best. Adi says, excited for Villa versus Spurs. Yeah, it's going to be a very tough game because Villa need the 3 points to push for Champions League places. Spurs need the 3 points to avoid relegation. Jenny says, I'm only saying what I really for anywhere. I thought Casemiro was man of the match. Apart from that, yeah, Casemiro did amazing. Like I said, there are 4 players actually that will have a shout for the man of the match. Bruno is 1, Lammers is 2, Casemiro 3, Kobe Mino 4. These 4 guys were amazing the whole game. But Lammers kept us in the first half when we conceded too many chances. But he kept us in the game. About 3 or 4 times we were supposed to have conceded a goal, but Lammers was really, really fantastic. So the team did really well. I think the only negative for me was Michael Carrick. That substitution at halftime to take Ahmad off and bring in Mazraoui was a defensive one, and I didn't like that. And Slaw says, I laugh when I don't like something. It always backfires on me. Alright. Guys, let's get 1 more likes to 20, and I need to end the stream. I've been on the stream for for almost 3 hours now. Yeah, I've been on the stream for almost 3 hours. I need to end it now, guys. I need to end the stream. Alright, guys. I will have to see you guys tomorrow for our morning show. And it's Champions League week. Tomorrow, Tuesday, PSG versus Bayern. On Wednesday, we have Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal. So it's a packed week for football games. Champions League is here, semi-final, so it's going to be really, really tough. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our morning show, like I said, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. For those who are yet to subscribe to Noble's View, kindly hit the like button and also subscribe to Noble's View, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, guys. Good night. Desmond says, I told you in the morning that it's going to be 2-1 in favor of Man United. Yeah, that was very correct. And it's the same prediction that I gave, 2-1. So it's really nice to see Man United win the game 2-1. It was a very, very tight game. But yeah, the win is the most important thing. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.